Hi, hello, my name is Gomer Joseph. I hope you've all been having a great day so far. Welcome back to another True Crime Tuesdays video. If you are new, I welcome you. Today I'll be discussing the unsolved disappearance of Eodis Trey Harris III. Researching this case, I found it to be very heartbreaking, yet extremely puzzling. His case is a confusing game of cat and mouse, and I can only imagine that this was very frustrating for his family. Now, I encourage y'all to do your own research with this case and not just look at my video for all of the information. Here we go. Eodis Harris III was born on January 23rd, 1989 to Corlita Johnson, and Eodis, he went by Trey, so I'll be calling him Trey throughout the rest of the video. Trey was described as someone who was well-loved, wonderful. People have known him to have a big heart. He was known to be someone who would do anything for anyone and would later on work as a special ed teacher. On June 15th of 2021, Trey is 32 at this point, and he's living in Fort Worth, Texas. Around this time, he was unfortunately, out of a job. He was frustrated that he couldn't find a job, but was trying to do things on the side until he could find full-time employment. On this day, he called his mom at 3 a.m. and was explained to her that he was walking his dogs. Trey's mom, Carlita, felt like it was unusual that first he'd be calling so early in the day, and that two, he was even outside of the place he was living at so early. And, despite her, feeling like that was unusual, she did explain that nothing else during their conversation was unusual. And after, Trey ends the call with Carlita had never heard from her son again. Carlita did notice that he tried calling again an hour later, but she was just not able to answer the call. So when she noticed that Trey tried to contact her, she tried calling Trey a few hours later, but Trey never responded. She did notice that there were posts on his Facebook page, but after those posts were sent, that was really the last time that anyone ever heard from Trey. She kept calling him, but she would get no answer, and she began to worry that something had happened to him. The next day, Trey's vehicle, which was a blue 2020 GMC pickup truck, was found abandoned on US 83 in Aspermont, Texas, which was a few hours away from where he lived. According to witnesses who were working on the bridge, they stated how they did see a black man get out of a vehicle with two dogs. But what really gives me the chills is that the black man that they saw did not resemble Trey. The police find the car, they're able to track it to Trey, and they give the car to Trey's family without processing the vehicle first. Because I'm hearing this, you give the car to this man's family, but you don't wonder, why in the world is this man away from his car? What exactly was going on in the car before he just vanished? He just decided, hey, we don't know what happened to this man, but here's the car back. Not only was the car found abandoned, but his dogs were found. What's extremely disturbing is that one of his dogs were found malnourished, while the other dog was just no longer living. Upon further investigation, it was discovered that Trey's phone was pinged in Quanah, Texas on June 17th, and that his suitcase was found on the side of the road in Paducah, Texas. What's even stranger was that almost 2 months after Trey vanished, on August 3rd of 2021, Corlita, Trey's mother, discovered that his password on Facebook changed in Corpus Christi, Texas. But, when she went to the police with this information, the police did nothing with the information that she gave. You have a grown man who had disappeared for almost 2 full months, and you see that his Facebook password is changed, but you're not gonna go ahead and look deeper into that. Unfortunately, that's all of the information I have about Trey's case. If you are watching this video at all and you have any information, please be a snitch. Call 911 or call the Stonewall County Sheriff's Office, which is 940-989-3333. It's been 3 years since Trey has gone missing, and I pray that whoever has hurt Trey would repent of their sins and trust in Jesus Christ alone to save them. That way they can admit to what they've done and give the family the answers that they've been searching for. The God that I serve, the God of the Bible, is an all-seeing God. He knows exactly where Trey is, and he knows exactly what happened to him that day. I do pray that God would comfort Trey's family and that he would provide them with the answers that they need. I thank you all for taking the time in your day to watch this video. If you did like this video, please feel free to hit the like button. If you have any thoughts on this case at all, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more videos from me, please feel free to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about the next video. If there's a certain true crime case that you'd like me to cover, go ahead and let me know. I will see y'all for the next True Crime Tuesdays, and I will talk to y'all later.